that bringing your hand down each time, when we had the black guys we'd get up from Georgia, they didn't do that on peaches. They pick and they just kind of roll them off of their chest. And they were really volume pickers. We had 31 of them one year down in the bunkhouse. And I'll tell you true, that was something we'd go in and we had to counter on a basket turner. You fill the baskets upside down, because through the turner, when it hit 1,000, it kind of a celebration. The wife would bring out a little lunch about 4:30, then sometimes we'd be there till 10, almost 10 o'clock. And they'd come up in the Greyhound bus and go to Michigan City and pick up maybe a dozen men or so.
What year was that?
Oh golly, 30s and 40s, I guess. They were volume pickers. I think it was 17 cents. Which doesn't seem like anything, but it kind of fitted the way the money was, what 17 cents would do in those days.
So was it 17 cents a half bushel, or?
No, a bushel.
A bushel, okay.
A bushel, yes.
How do you measure your annual yield? Is it in bushels or what?
Oh, in bushels.
In bushels, okay.
Well, we don't really know because we're doing it like this. If we were packing, like I said in that year when we packed 33,000, we knew that.
Wait, you packed 33,000 bushels?
Yes. And we probably had, I don't know, at least 10,000 or more.
Well, if some kid came to you today and said, Ken, I want to get into the orchard business, and what advice do you have for me?
Well, pretty much in any kind of farming, you've got to be a junior partner with a senior. Your dad or your uncle, and you read about it in successful farming where after they have done that, then they go ahead and buy what they can, but it takes most all of your life to get the land paid for. And of course, land is stays right up there now. And of course, a lot of the reason some of the orchards are taken out, they put in housing, just like down in Florida. You used to get down there and there'd be an orchard there, and you get down 2 years later and there'd be houses all over it.
Right.
Yeah. And you grow houses. There isn't much left out here.
So what are you doing today?
I'm just kind of monkeying around. I'd come out here to pick. To see what there was. Don't know what else to do. These apples now, we have enough to sell, so they just go to.
So tell us what usually goes on November 4th out here at the orchard.
Well, not very much. It's just a wrap-up time. We're just picking what there is left, and we have those apples, so we'll be selling them, but it's a little bit late for people to come out now. It's just too cold. That sounds like the best idea we've had. We didn't end up with apples like this other years. This is a little bit strange.
Well, it's been fun hanging out here, passing through with my camera and seeing how all this works. Watching this keeper of the orchard become one with nature.
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, I never realized that this experience would be such an inspiration. I mean, I'm probably too old to start climbing ladders, but it sure makes me feel like trying. The great thing I learned from Ken Williams about picking apples is that if it doesn't work out this season, there's always the next. So, see you next year, Ken.